Although I feel like we need a point of agreement to get started talking about things. Can we at least all agree the title of this movie is stupid and unwieldy and baffling? First of all, V instead of versus. Zack Snyder told USA Today in 2014 that it's to keep it from being a straight versus movie, even in the most subtle way. That doesn't make any friggin' sense. The centerpiece of the damn movie is them fighting, the supposed conflict between the two about how dangerous one or the other is. Plus, what the hell else is it supposed to stand for if not versus? Batman vacuums Superman? Batman vibrates Superman? Batman vomits Superman? All of the marketing about this film was about them fighting. If you didn't want that to be the case, why didn't you name it Batman/Superman? I mean, let's face it, they're both superheroes. They're going to team up. The entire reason this is happening is to start up DC's cinematic universe, where they're going to eventually form the Justice League. Putting V instead of versus isn't some subtle way of keeping it from being a versus movie. It just makes it look like you had to pay by the letter, which goes out the window since you also added that idiotic subtitle. There's a reason that every time this movie is mentioned, I call it Batman v Superman Giant Monsters All Out Attack. Because the last time I heard of a movie with a title as unwieldy and bizarre as that was the Godzilla film sporting that one, while sharing the title with Mothra and King Ghidorah. Also, Baragon was there too. I mean, I suppose I could have gone with the movie that had a worse title and called this The Incredibly Strange Creatures Who Stopped Living and Became Batman and Superman. Although apparently Snyder decided to backtrack on that, recently saying that he was constantly in negotiations with Warner Brothers on the title, wanting something like Son of Sun and Night of Night, which is amazingly worse. It kind of feels like he wanted something akin to Man of Steel for the title, but Man of Steel is a pre-existing nickname for Superman. It's got history behind it. Nobody calls him Son of Sun. But yeah, back to the title we did get. Like, what does this title even mean? Oh, that it's the prequel to Justice League? Why is that necessary? No one felt like they should have added to Iron Man 2, Rise of Avenging, or called Captain America, The First Avenger. Okay, bad example, that shouldn't have been there either. Yet it still feels 1,000 times more natural than Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice. There's no reason to have this subtitle. It's pretentious at best and moronic at worst. Even Chris Terrio, who did the main rewrite of the script, called the title a disaster, adding recently that it could have also been worse because in Warner Brothers' massive rush to catch up with Marvel, there was a point where the movie would have been called, like, Justice League Beginnings or something, even though it only has 3 members of the League, only 2 of which are important to the plot. Can we at least get on board with that? That the title is bad? Maybe we can't. Maybe this is all for nothing. But at this point, let's just dig into the Ultimate Edition of Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice. And together, we can be justice.